Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. Hello and welcome to the Bayt Stadium here in the northern Qatari city of Khor. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And both teams looking to get off to a flying start here on Matchday 1 for them at the 2022 FIFA World Cup. It's Japan, and they take on Costa Rica.
Well, thanks, Derek. This is such an important game. Both sides will be desperate to start this group well. Let's hope we see some great football today.
And here's the starting 11 for Japan.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
And here's the starting 11 for Costa Rica.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
And now they get the ball rolling. Making progress. Tremendous ball played through. And still danger here. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say.
Well, so close to getting that early goal there, but it was a wonderful save by the keeper, you have to say.
Well, on the back of that breathtaking piece of goalkeeping, can they keep the ball and create? They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Nagatomo. Morita. Kamada. Hidemasa Morita. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Well, nothing productive really. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Tejeda. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, the best players are the ones that can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas. He wriggles out of situations, he can find that penetrative pass, and he's such a good player when he gets the ball out of his feet and gets shots away. He could be the outstanding player today.
Possession and patience, the watchwords. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Fuller. Running with the ball confidently. Gelson Torres. Read it superbly to take back possession. Kamada. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Brian Oviedo. Campbell on the ball. Tejeda. Well, not hard to read that pass. And they need to get tighter. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And good pressure high up the pitch. Morita. Celso Borges. Sustained pressure and they have the ball now. Well, couldn't keep it. A chance maybe from the wide position. And options in the centre. Sound piece of goalkeeping. And giving it away. Now, what can they do from here? Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Daichi Kamada. In possession, Doan. It's a weighted pass. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, they might be onto something. Oh, he squandered the chance, and he knows it.
Well, it wouldn't have counted anyway. He was offside, but nonetheless, that was a poor attempt.
Read it well. Can he put it away? Oh, he squandered the opportunity. He might be relieved, though, to see that the offside flag is up.
Well, the linesman's sparing his blushes here, but you have to say it was a shocking effort.
Showing good defensive judgment. And he's beaten him here. Can he give them the lead? Was an important piece of defending. There to intercept. Ueda. And blocked for now. Campbell. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Just needs to resolve the danger. And a good take under duress there. Gelson Torres. Must take the lead here. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Morita. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Well, the flag was up in good time, bringing that move to an end.
Well, he's just got to be more patient there. He's gone too early.
An alert intervention. Kamada. High quality defending. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, it fizzled out. Well, that'll be a free kick. Ritsu Doan losing possession here. Can he find the right pass? Ayase Ueda. Just cutting off the supply. And the attack looks promising. And the keeper had the measure of it. And over comes the corner. And the problem not completely solved.
Well, those stats tell you everything. A tight and cagey game without enough goal-mouth action. Both teams need to get more players forward if they're to pose a real threat.
Yes, a stalemate so far. Will that situation change? Could go ahead. A smart stop here. Trying to pick out a teammate. Easy save. Endo. Oh, he's given the ball away. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Well, the pass not finding its target. And there to intervene. Gelson Torres. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, probably a fair assessment of his first half's work would be a mixed bag.
Well, I've been disappointed with him in that first half. He just didn't have an impact on the game. Yes, the service into him wasn't great, but his movement needs to be a lot better. Let's hope he improves in the second half.
And this confrontation is underway. And the keeper had the measure of it. Could go ahead. A smart stop here. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Struggling to keep the ball. Contreras. Torres. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Anthony Contreras. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Oh, great play. Real chance. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Played over. Still not clear. A very timely interception. Breaking at pace. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, pressing really high. Kamada. He has teammates around him. Oh, chance missed. 0-0 it remains.
Well, chances don't come much better than that. What a miss that is.
Yeltsin Tejeda. Anthony Contreras. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Well, he's lost it. Yeltsin Tejeda. Body on the line. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. And they deal with the threat this time. Kaiser Fuller. Went in strongly, decisively. Oh, great defending. Gerson Torres. Good pressure high up the pitch. Well, that'll be a free kick. And the substitution will occur now. Well, how can we put it? Not a free kick that's going to live long in the memory.
Well, how we can put it, it's a poor effort, poor technique. Probably the wrong decision as well. That needed to go into the box.
Straightforward piece of goalkeeping.
Well, there you have it. They haven't been good enough going forward. They've created very little so far. They need to play with much more urgency.
Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
Ritsu Doan. Morita. And making headway. To take the lead. And throwing himself up the ball. And they're making a change. Delivering it. Touched onto the woodwork. Foiling his opponent completely. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Celso Borges. And he did well to cut it out. An incisive pass. And another one! 2 quick goals! Will it turn out to be the 2-punch knockout?
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So 2-0 now. Celso Borges. Yeltsin Tejeda. Patient build-up at the moment. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Chance to make a game of it here. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Ritsu Doan. Well, the supporters think it's on. And the keeper more than equal to the task. And time for the change now. And over comes the corner. And the danger's still on. Making a bit of headway. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Campbell. Well read to win possession back. Nagatomo. Daichi Kamada. It's with Asano. Really good high press. Oscar Duarte. Brian Ruiz. 10 minutes left for play. And that was a very fine read. He's in behind. And the keeper more than equal to it. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, still an issue here. Well, the pass not finding its target. Can he do it? In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, a nice-looking pass. He's using his strength to good effect. And a goal kick will be next. Five minutes left. Ritsu Doan. He's taken on his opponent here. Disappointing pass. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Chance to finish. A smart stop here. Who can he pick out? Well, tremendous block. Another corner. Let's see about the delivery. He must struggle to get it away properly. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Using his physical strength to shield it. Oh, what's he gone and done? Pivotal moment defensively. Oh, that pass easy on the eye. And good work to deny the chance. Played over. Well, the danger is still there. Oscar Duarte. Superb block. In position here to protect the ball. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. And there goes the final whistle. It goes into the history books as a win for them. So morale is high. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.
Could go ahead. A smart stop here. Chance. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Can he put them in front? two-punch knockout. Well, the supporters think it's on. And the keeper more than equal to the task. And time for the change now. Well, the pass not finding its target. Can he do it? In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all. Chance to finish. A smart stop here. And good work to deny the chance.